Today we are in Spanish Water Curacao to join the local sailing community for a fun-filled event to show off their skills in the smallest of boats.
We are at the Dinghy competition.
That's right. It's a dinghy handling competition. We're judges.
Yeah.
The first challenge today is the figure eight obstacle. It begins when the whistle blows and the team makes their way as fast as possible down the runway to their dinghy. Once the team has arrived at their dinghy, they will need to start the motor and make it over to the figure eight obstacle.
3 is on the go. 3 is on the go. Acknowledge.
Upon approaching the obstacle, the team needs to then decide if they want to go over or under the line tied between the two buoys. This team decided to pass the rope over the top of the boat and go underneath. The other option is to go over the line while lifting the motor out of the water.
And don't fake it. Put that in the oven now. Go on and bake it.
After the figure eight obstacle, the competitors will then make their way back to the starting line where they will blow the whistle to end the challenge.
And you say fake. How long you gonna push it for? Come real. And don't fake it.
For the second challenge, each team will need to motor out to the mooring buoy. They will then need to hook on to the mooring float, pull it into the boat, and lift it above their head to complete the challenge. If any of the dinghies touch the round mooring buoy, they will be disqualified. For the third and final challenge, these sailors will need to show their skills in paddling and swimming. Once they arrive at their dinghy, they will then have to use their paddles to propel themselves to the cylindrical buoy marker. Once they are able to tie off to the cylindrical buoy, one of the team members will then need to jump into the water and swim about 10 meters to find a floating marker. Once they touch the floating marker, they can then turn around and swim back to the boat. After the team member re-enters the dinghy, they will then need to paddle back to the dock and race to the starting line to finish the challenge.
official winner is blowing bubbles. In case you don't know who that is, that's the organizer. Therefore, he has been directly disqualified, and we will be giving the first prize to the.
So you start with the last last one.
We go,
Yeah, of course you start with the last.
The people that were absolutely slowest, if you'd like to guess who you are, I'm honestly going to give you an additional 25 guilders worth of in-store credit. You can come buy like toothpaste or something. So if you're winning and you guess yourself correctly.
Correct. We were said it doesn't matter how big your dinghy is, how many horsepower, it doesn't matter at all.
To celebrate the second to last, I'm gonna have my lovely, pretty assistant read.
Ohana?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Ohana won. So JP and...
Number 6 is
Eileen?
Feline. In 5th place, sort of getting into the interesting section of the race.
Elysium.
At the bottom of the podium, magnificent drum roll, please.
So third place.
Sansuchi!
And the wonderful mascots on board, you receive 50 guilders at Budget Marine. All right, magnificent drum roll, please. In 2nd place, we have
Ohana! Ness!
magnificent drum roll, please. The sort of illegal winner because you didn't cheat, and I have to say your vessel is very pretty. If you've guessed it correctly, Eric. Sorry, 100 and they win 150.
Thank you very much for
Uncle Jay! Uncle Jay! Thank you very much for sponsoring and this beautiful occasion. Have a drink, guys.
Thank you for organizing.
This dinghy competition was just another great example of the awesome sailing community here in Curacao. With multiple events planned every week, it is easy to stay active and social as well as make some new friends.
Chairman of the boat was going through the water.
So what do the judges have to say?
It was a very exciting bit of racing. We are very sad we didn't compete because we would have absolutely destroyed the competition.
We would kick their ass.
We would have kicked their ass. But we're happy that someone else is going to win.